I'm making a healthy hamburger soup tonight, and y'all, instead of just browning that meat and breaking it all up, I'm going to make little tiny meatballs for my soup. So I'm using the 1 tablespoon stainless steel scoop, and just go along and fill up my mini donut hole pan and make cute little meatballs for my soup tonight. So I have got 24 of these meatballs ready for the oven. I've got the oven preheated at 350 degrees, and they'll bake for just 18 minutes. So while they're baking, I'll go ahead and get everything else ready. I've got my onions simmering, and I'm going to use the veggie peeler. This veggie peeler, you can use it in a back and forward motion, so you can peel twice as fast with this. Or if you prefer, you can just use it as a one direction peeler. But either way, it makes fast work of peeling them. I love using the crinkle cutter because of that cute design, and it makes cutting these tough little carrots real simple. So next, I'll just go ahead and slice my potatoes using the veggie wedger, and just like that, I have them all sliced up in cute little wedges. The meatballs are done, so now we'll start putting our soup together. So the onions have caramelized, so I'm adding in my meatballs and then my potatoes and carrots. And y'all, I buy tomato paste in the big can and go ahead and scoop out 2 tablespoons and freeze them. That way you don't ever have to waste any. So I'm adding my diced tomatoes and my thawed out 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, all my seasonings and frozen green beans, and lastly I'll be adding in some beef broth. Once I get all that in, I just stir it to quickly combine it. And you can cook this right on the stovetop if you prefer, but I don't have time to stand here and stir it today. Look at all that deliciousness, y'all. So I'm going to put the lid on and transfer the rock crock to my slow cooker stand. So I'm going to set the timer on low for just 3 hours. Okay, y'all, this soup is done and it smells amazing. Excuse the way I look. I've been next door helping my daughter. She's building a new craft shop for her business, so I've been over there helping her. And I came in and this house just smells amazing. So I've just taken it off of the slow cooker stand. Let's see if I can tilt this down so you can see a little bit. My shadow's on it. I'll get some out and put it in the bowl. Woo, it smells good. Nice steam bath. I couldn't find my nylon serving ladle that I usually use, so it's a good time for me to show you another product. This is our scoop and drain. Y'all see all those holes? When you're frying things and draining them, it is an amazing tool to have. It's also great for this. You can pick up a lot at one time, and you see all that liquid. Which I want some of this liquid, so I'm going to quit letting it drain. Woo, that looks delicious. And I decided, as you saw in the first part of the clip, instead of just browning my hamburger meat and letting it all crumble up, I made those little tiny meatballs, and that makes my husband's heart so happy. I cannot wait to share this recipe in the comments with you, as well as the nutritional info, because it is a very hearty soup, but also a very healthy soup. So I'm gonna move that over just a little bit and tilt this down so you can see it better. And what I like to do is I'm gonna take our grater. You can use this grater sitting up like I have it here, or in this case, I'm just gonna press the handle and open it. And I've got some fresh Parmesan cheese. My husband's not a fan of that on top of his, but I am. So I'm gonna put some of that on top of mine. And it's gonna melt just nicely. That's just a bowl full of goodness right there, y'all. I don't even need a grilled cheese sandwich with this. It's gonna be just delicious, just as it is. It's warm, feels good to my hands. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, this recipe will be in the comments, and this is one that I hope you'll try. Thanks, y'all have a great night. Bye-bye.